Good morning. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you taking time out to view this. We got a pretty busy day today. 6 different jobs on the books. You're going to get to see one in particular that I did an estimate for yesterday. It's just 2 rooms, but these rooms are pretty heavily soiled. It's a polyester carpet. And these folks, we've actually been out to their home before to clean some upholstery. And we're going to be doing some restoration carpet cleaning that includes the Rotovac 360 with the brush head, which if you haven't seen any of our videos up to this point with that particular tool, this is going to be a really exciting show. But wow, what a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The sky is so blue. I woke up really early and went on a walk with the dog. I'm just leaving one estimate and heading to another one. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Can't wait to show you this cleaning, so stay tuned for a really good episode. As previously mentioned, this was a repeat client that we worked for quite a while ago cleaning some upholstery, and prior to that they came by way of referral from another client that we have. So because we've never done any carpet cleaning for them up until today, we did do a free in-home estimate, and you can see I'm pointing out some pretty rough areas here. But we did a free in-home estimate yesterday where I stopped by, and initially he wanted a price for carpet stretching and cleaning, and so I did give him both a price. And you can see the wrinkles in mostly this master bedroom here, and you can see a pretty big red spot with some dark stains over there as well. You can definitely see where the bed was and the traffic lane around the bed. Overall, the master bedroom, again, is in a lot worse condition than the other room, the baby's room, that we're going to be cleaning as well. So here's the other room, and Suni's in here with the pro team. But we did give him a price for both stretching and cleaning, but he was reluctant to go ahead and schedule for both of them, mostly because he was a little bit concerned that this carpet wasn't going to turn out very well, and for good reason. I mean, this was very heavily soiled fiber, and it was polyester, and it obviously has not been professionally maintained over the course of its lifespan at all. So I did educate his expectations about what he could probably expect, and we definitely were able to exceed those expectations today. I really wish I had gotten the woman of the house, I wish I had gotten her reaction, because as soon as we got done, she came over to take a look at this bedroom and was absolutely just amazed. She was like, "Oh my gosh, it looks brand new. I can't believe it. You did a great job." She said that twice. You guys did a great job. Really kind of made my day. But we did take our time to do quite a bit of vacuuming, as you just saw, commercial vacuuming, where we removed as much of the dry soil as possible. They definitely did vacuum before we arrived, so we weren't able to get a whole lot more dry soil out of the carpet, but we did get enough to make it worth our while. And then of course I came in with a really potent brew of soap-free detergent or preconditioning, and before I could even get the room halfway pre-sprayed, you can see Suni came in with the 10-inch counter rotating brush machine, or CRB, and what she basically is doing now is just taking the time to agitate the preconditioner into the face yarn of the carpet, and what that does is it actually amplifies the preconditioner's ability to really loosen up the soils and prepare the fiber for the following step, which was hot water extraction. Initially I wanted to just do a standard wand cleaning, but when he expressed his reluctance about getting the carpet stretched and cleaned until after we could kind of prove to him that we were going to be able to get it clean, I decided that it would be best to do a rotary extraction with the Rotovac 360i with the brush head. So we haven't pulled this tool out in quite a while, but if you look back through our videos for quite a while ago, several weeks ago probably, I know for sure the first video that we ever did, Angela and I, for the daily vlog anyway, we did feature this spectacular tool, which again is just a rotary extractor, meaning that in lieu of a standard wand, which you obviously manually operate, pushing and pulling it up and forth and back and forth like a vacuum cleaner, this one you plug into the wall and it actually spins around. I forgot to do the closet, as you can see, so Cole had to go get the preconditioner and remind me to hit the closet. But anyway, this tool spins around and does the same thing as a wand, but it does it a whole lot more aggressively than a standard wand because it does have brushes underneath. It has 3 different jets, and it has 3 vacuum ports. And so of all the tools that I've used in my 12-year career in professional floor cleaning, I will definitely say that this is the most aggressive cleaning, and we've tried a lot of different tools, but this is definitely the most aggressive, especially for a residential carpet. And I used to think that it took a lot longer to use the Rotovac in terms of comparing it to a wand cleaning, but what I've found is over the years my wand cleaning has slowed down so much that a Rotovac is actually not that much, it doesn't take that much longer at all to use this tool as it would just a normal wand. And a matter of fact, with a carpet this heavily soiled, I would be having to go over and over and over some of these areas so many times that a Rotovac or a rotary extractor is probably a more efficient way or faster way to clean this, at least to do the same degree of deep cleaning that we're doing right now. So this is definitely what would be classified as a restoration cleaning in the industry. A lot of professional floor cleaners call it a deep cleaning, but that's kind of an overused term. So you can see here that I was able to get the tool all the way into the closet. It's a pretty good sized walk-in closet as well. And even though he only wanted a couple spots done, I was able to go ahead and do the entire closet. You can see Suni went out to go get the POG, which is just a solvent that we use for a lot of darker spots, especially if we could identify them as being probably some type of oil, grease, or obviously paint, because POG stands for POG, paint, oil, and grease. So it's a really good solvent spotter, and it was able to remove those spots 100%. So even the red came out, which isn't too uncommon for a polyester fiber. But overall, the results were really, really, really good. As I mentioned, the lady of the home, was very pleased. Now you can definitely still tell, especially from this angle because of the lighting, that we were not able to get the traffic lanes where the fibers, where the integrity of the fibers have actually been compromised. We were not able to bring those back to life 100%. But just by cleaning them to this degree, they were able to look a whole lot better, and we were very satisfied with the results as well. So the 3 of us in and out both these rooms in less than 40 minutes, which is really good, but rather quick. Although, again, there was 3 of us here. Now, these aren't really large rooms, and you can see with 3 of us working, pretty much we're doing something the entire time. So while I was pre-spraying, Cole was putting up the sealador and rolling out the neoprene, and while Suni was agitating the preconditioner into the fibers, Cole was getting the Rotovac set up and running all the hoses. So again, we're always doing something when we work in a team like this, which is one of the many reasons we really enjoy working in teams of at least 2 or more. But again, we did have 6 jobs today, the last of which we all went to. It was really fun. We actually did a whole bunch of upholstery, I think 13 different outdoor cushions and 3 pillows associated with that. And this last part is for my mom. She loves it when we do the grooming. But we did a love seat, we did an area rug, we did 5 different chairs, and I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, 3 twin mattresses. So the 5 of us were at that job for almost 2 hours. We had 3 different vehicles there, and it was a big job, the biggest job of the day, of course. But that was one of the 6 that we had scheduled for today. So today ended up being a really, really busy day, which is kind of great because tomorrow I have Leadership Camden all day long at the chamber, and I'm not going to be able to clean anything, unfortunately, which is kind of difficult for me. I really don't like to go a day without cleaning something. But again, Cole's just doing the grooming here where he's able to kind of get the little swirly marks from the Rotovac out of the carpet. You can see he took time to put shoe protection on where he's able to basically just step on the carpet without tracking anything from outside the room onto the carpet. And I am going to shoot from a different angle as soon as he gets done just to show you guys. See, you can see from this angle it actually looks a lot better, but you can still see the wrinkles in the back. So we are going to go ahead and come back out next Friday, or actually I'm sorry, this Friday, and we're going to restretch both these rooms. And so we'll have another video coming up later on this week to show you guys where we're going to restretch both this room and the other room. So this room's already been cleaned, obviously, and Cole is just using the grooming rake to get the swirlies out of this room as well. But definitely do want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this. I really appreciate it. I am going to go ahead and get a slower version video. You can see it's about lunchtime. I am going to get a slower version video soon. I've had several requests from people wanting the sound of the vacuum and the CRB. So I'm going to slow it down and do I think it's called the ASMR or AMSR or something anyway. More of a relaxing type video. But I'm doing my lunch. Obviously, I have the avocados still. They're really, really good. The baby lettuce, the brown rice, the 3 different kinds of beans. I was able to do some red onion in this one, some broccoli, a lot of different vegetables on this plate. And then, of course, my arugula and greens, kale, spinach, and there was a bunch of people over, so I'm talking and eating at the same time. But one of my really good friends, Dakota, who does Angela's hair, was over he's part of a Tendril Salon, Vicky Farmer and Dakota with Tendril Salon, and they're part of our BNI chapter in Camden County. So he comes over and does Angela's hair like once a month or so. And Angela really did not want to be in the video today, so of course, if you stick around to the very end, you'll get to see a quick shot of her as well. But he was over, and then Cole, Sonny, Lyndon, and Thomas were actually all over at this point because we were right about to go do that last job I talked about when I shot this video. But definitely been really busy. We're coming out of our slower season, if you could even say we have one. But yeah, definitely coming into spring, we do get a lot busier. So anyway, guys, I really appreciate it. Hope you guys had a really good day, and I will look forward to plugging back in and touching base with you on Friday. Oh yeah, also, if you keep watching, not only will you get to see Angela, even though she really did not want to be shown, she actually had tinfoil in her hair, which Cole liked to make fun of her for that, and then Angela liked to make fun of Cole because he still reads comic books, so it was pretty amusing during my lunch as well. But also, we have a good little shot of the dump tank after we finished cleaning that carpet. Normally I do it right before I eat lunch, but that's kind of disgusting, so I ended up putting it right after lunch, which is actually still also kind of disgusting.
You need to do one job on purple. Okay. That bolster one. Okay. And then